Okay. What is the most important thing in Kizomba? Connection. Okay? The first connection we have in Kizomba is what? Heart. The first connection that we have in the heart. When we dance Kizomba, the chest gives direction. I don't even need the heart. The chest gives direction. Okay? So we need an important connection with the chest. Okay? Your dance, okay? Us guys, they like when we move a little. Okay? They like. In the same time, no. Okay? We try to stay simple. When we dance Kizomba, guys, we don't dance for us. We dance for her. Yeah. Kizomba is not a fancy dance. Kizomba is not about shining out. Kizomba, everything we will do is from the outside in. Together. Here. You see, they like it. Alright? So it's important that when you dance, stay straight. Okay? Okay? This arm, relax. We don't lead with the left. No, no need. No need. So relax with the left. Okay? We need nose in the chest and arm behind. To back. Okay? For the position, let's say elbow into elbow, we frame. I block her. If I block her, she will feel any of my movement. I frame. I think when you learn, this is the best position. You then Samba. It's a little faster, a little stronger. You can have this position here. You will help to turn by this little push here. Okay, we go faster. So it can be here. Okay? And the last one, the best when we dance Kizomba, is here. And we just enjoy the moment. Okay? That's it. 2, 1, 2. Left and right. And left and right. And this will be very important after. Okay? Here. 1, 2. Where is the weight of my partner? Right back. Left back, okay? That means this one is free. Okay? That means here I can play. Alright? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is the weight of my partner? Right. Right. Me? Left. That means this one is free. Let's play. Okay? Does that make sense for everybody? This cue tips is all about this. It's all about you guys being able to know exactly where is the balance of your partner. And you ladies to always transfer your weight each time you step. Alright, try this. 5, 6, 7 basic. 1, 2, 1, pause. Marca. Keep your partner on the right. Now push gently forward with the thigh. 1, 2, marca. 1, 2, marca. 1, 2, marca. Basic 1. Top, left, and right, and flat feet, and transfer to the right, to the left, and pause, marca. Okay? So I prefer to stick on what is important. leading, following, listening to the music, and being connection. And the most important of everything, have fun. Alright? And this is Kizomba. Yes?
Yes.
Great. Okay.
Você é malandra, porque não disseste nada, Elisa, 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 Elisa. Eu não sei se engravidei ou será que me embriaguei pra até hoje não saber o mistério que se passou. Enxoval eu preparei, esperava ter um bebê. Quando ela entendeu, vim dizer que não era meu. Você é malandra, porque não disseste nada, Elisa, Elisa, porque não disseste nada. Você é malandra, porque não disseste nada, Elisa, 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 Elisa. Já comprei, enxoval eu preparei, até já me apresentei, porque, menina, porque,
6, 7, 8, 1. I'm closing position. She's walking back on her right, I'm stepping forward on my left to close position. Right? What do I mean by close position? We're no longer outside partner if I close my feet. Her right foot is slightly between mine, and we're back in the position we started.
Ainda não te disse, eu digo agora o quanto é especial para mim. Se ainda não te disse, eu digo agora o quanto eu te quero para mim. Eu sinto a tua falta, eu sinto o teu sorriso.
Step, cross, step, tap. So we step, cross, step, tap, and you step, cross, step. There you go.
Good. Right? So that's a good way to bring the ladies down and across. Okay. So that's your first option. Second option is basically what we call the jiggle, or the in place, right? The jiggle is basically just using the in place action. So here the energy is staying in front. We're really keeping a connection. Good time to rock syncopations, to bring forward, or to take the ladies back, and then rotate as we come around. So let's try that. So this is we call this windshield wipers or jiggle. Do you like jiggle or windshield wipers?
I like jiggle.
Jiggle.
Okay, here we go. So 5, 6 windshield wipers. 4, 2, 3, and 5. Walking forward, forward. You can let go with the hand, you can bring it back. You can switch the hands, you can go forward. And then you can bring the ladies back into close position. Good. Fine, let's rotate, lady. Are you guys ready? Let's do basic. 5, 6, basic step, and 1, 2, 3. Here we go, and swivel, here we go. And a swivel, swivel, the leg. Triple sacre. Right. Okay.
You want to extend that hip as we finish that step to add a little bit more styling. So really extend that hip every time you settle that weight.
So we're going to step 1, 2, 3, and on the last time, gentlemen, on 4, you're basically, instead of tapping, you're sliding the right leg in. We're going to give that nice extension out, and then we're going to twist. From here, the right hand goes to the lady's shoulder. We're going to push in for 1, 2, and settle back 3 and 4. For the ladies?
Ladies, you want to isolate the upper body first. So the upper body goes first. We bring that, we use that pressure here, gentlemen, to push back. We collapse the abdomen and then swing those hips.
Good. But what you need to do here is, if you imagine your left hand at 12 o'clock, you need to bring the lady to about 9 and flick, right? And that flick is basically what's going to continue to bring her around. That's what gives us that snapping move. If you don't give her the flick, it's going to look like this. 1, 2, right? There's no way for her physically to get around in 3 and 4 because it's basically a full turn. So for my guys, when you're here, 1, 2, 3, flick, 4. You want to give her a pretty, that was a, you know.
That was a little much.
But you want to give her enough. All right, one more bases.
Cross. Back, pause, pa. Okay? Pose, pin. Okay? This open, and then you cut your knees.
And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6,
As duas mãos, eu penso em fechar as duas.
When he's doing the move, he's he's gonna close. He's thinking about closing tight with both arms and close it and chest to chest.
You bring both hands in at the same time, tight. When you're gonna close, like firm. Yeah. Nice.
Então é tudo conduzido. Então fala pra ele assim, ó, o homem tem que ter essa atitude de pensar tudo que ele quer antes. Ele pensa no futuro e ela vive o presente.
Okay, the man is always thinking about the future, so he's thinking about what he's gonna do before he actually does the move.
Tá? Que aqui eu posso fazer qualquer outra coisa, eu posso chegar aqui e fazer só isso. Um girinho aqui, pedir. Então aqui ele tem várias formas de criar.
Okay, so that move, you could do a lot of things. You create a lot of different moves from that move.
Nesse passo, especificamente nesse passo, é bom quando ele pega nessa parte aqui.
So that's the part, for this move especially, that's where the guy is having his hand right there, specifically for that part.
Ela tem um espaço para dançar. Quando eu fecho esse aqui, ó, para fazer assim, ó, é ruim para ela.
You have to create a space for the woman so she has her own floor to dance, because it's hard if she's too tight and too
Porque é daqui
close.
que a gente briga com os contrapesos.
And that's another way to play with counterweight. You need to give each other space.
Tem no Zouk, tá? Então é daqui que eu brinco.
And from there he plays around and
Então
creates
eu tenho
stuff.
que criar esse espaço.
And that's why he creates
E o
that
braço não pode
space.
estar mole.
And the arm has to be firm, because then she won't understand what's going on.
E a dama pega no muque dele.
And the girl or the follower is always touching on his muscles.
Tchau. É, aqui,
Before you go into the move, you need a correction with your foot, so you have a strong base to do the movement with her, and you're not gonna fall over.
ok? 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, create.
I'm not stopping in the place. Okay? It's not good.
Tá? Os homens têm que chamar. Fala pra ele que os homens têm que trazer ela para um giro.
Come in. Leading.
Ok? 7, then 1, and 2, and 3. deles aprenderem a lidar com a velocidade, tá? E como a dama
I don't know what it's like for leaders all the time, but for followers, I know that when we're uncertain about what's happening next, there's a sense of stress, yeah? We're like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And there's what we do, like suffering, what we do to prolong that pain or to make it worse is try to solve the problem. Like, okay, I know what's coming next, it's this. Now I'm back up, yeah? Whereas it's really uncomfortable to be here and to feel like your leader doesn't know what's gonna happen next, or that you can't do what's happening next, yeah? I'm here, and I'm feeling kind of uncomfortable in this situation. So, I guess what we wanna do in that situation, instead of solve the problem, which actually makes it worse, is breathe through it, yeah? So be very, very present in that moment, and just kind of take a long, deep breath and be like, nothing's gonna happen to me right here. I'm okay here. Just take your time and try to feel as best you can what your partner wants you to do. And use your toes as you shift weight, so bring your hip up. And then just lower it. And then use your toes, without moving, just use your toes to hip. Shift your weight up and lower. And use your toes and lower. Use your toes and lower. And it can get a little weird, feeling weird, like, yeah, exactly. Shift over, shift over. Always starting with your toes and hip. Hip, toes, hip, toes, hip, toes. Good. And then try to isolate that so that we're not overly swaying toes. Yeah.
When I'm alone
that left hand up by her side. Raise it straight up in the air. Grab her back. 1, 3, 4, 5. Good, again. 8 more. And 1, 3, 4, 5. Raise it up. And 1. Underneath by her side. 7 and 1. 3, 4, 5. Good.
If you leave this time, I fear that you'll be gone for good. So now hold on like leaves and fall to what is left. Set a fire but left a young man. He said he'll be back with that same. So won't let you just said you'll stay forever with me. It seems that all the autumn leaves are falling. I feel like you're the only reason for it. All the things you do, 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 all the things you do. It seems that you're the only reason for it. I've been bleeding in your silence. I feel safer in your balance. I hold on like leaves and fall to what is left. Before I sleep, I talk to God. He must be mad with me. It's coming. I'm confused to I'll spend mine forever with. It seems that all the autumn leaves are falling. I feel like you're the only reason for it. All the things you do, 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 all the things you do.
So the iceberg never broke, and I poked at it, and I poked at it, and I poked at it, and I poked, and I poked, and I poked at it, but it stays stagnant. Then I poked at it, some more, and in my notepad, and I wrote, if I don't have it, if I don't grab it, if it don't chip, then I tote tag it. One last, I'm a hoe, so iceberg don't flow. If I do manage to do damage to you, damn it, it'll be grandest, 10 grandest, or my granny, still standing with a note, that red granite, don't you panic, when you make mistakes the most, one day it'll make you grow, when you're outlandish and you lose manners, to God you shall consult, when the bright cameras are still cramming in your face and it provoke, and you act mannish, you split.
We're like, or we're like, this, I mean, all this funny stuff happens, and I've seen people in this situation where they're bending and like all of a sudden they're on the floor. Now, if that's where you want to end up, I recommend not doing that on the dance floor because it's hard and there's like sticky stuff on the floor, but anyway. So this is what we're going for. Boom. And I want to point out a couple of mechanics. So one for me, what's happening, I'm centered over my left foot, and the way that I get her to go down isn't by bending myself, because that's going to mess up my mechanics, it's going to mess up my balance, mess up my lines. Rather, it's a twist. So what's happening is that I step out, I'm centered over this leg, and I twist. And it's that. So now, she could be 500 pounds, and she's not going anywhere because it's over my legs, it's balanced, and all of that. Ina, can you talk a little bit about what's going on with you?
So for ladies, a couple of things that's super important. We want to support all of our weight by squeezing our abs and squeezing our butt and having almost like a plank, and we're supporting ourselves with the right leg. And also very important, you want to show your beautiful lumbar in it.
Smoking weed on the star projectors. I guess we'll never know what Harvard gets us. But seeing my family have it all took the place of that desire for the plumbers on the wall. And really, I think I like who I'm becoming. There's times where I might do it just to do it like it's nothing. There's times where I might throw like 50K on a vacation for all my soldiers just to see the looks on all their faces. All it took was patience. I got a lot of friends to come up off the strip for me. The same ones gotta come up off the hip for me. The realest niggas say your lyrics do shit for me. I told my story and made history. story. Telling mama need reservations for 20. I never really been one for the preservation of money. Nah, I much rather spend it all while I'm breathing. That OBO and that XO is everything you believe in. I know.